everyone, I'm Johannes.
My name is Jason.
I'm Rachid.
And we will tell you a story of how we won second place with our autonomous driving model car in a competition called VDI Autonomous Driving Challenge. If you're interested, stay tuned.
So what did we do in the competition? First, we have a static discipline where we introduce the concept of our car, which includes software, hardware, and the design. And there are also multiple dynamic disciplines, which includes time trials, where we go around laps within a defined amount of time. There is also drag racing, where we try to go in a straight line as fast as possible. We have parking, which includes parallel and cross parking, and also overtaking, where we attempt to overtake an opponent's car.
So with the generous donations of our sponsors and as a part of a 3-month project from the university, we acquired this nice here car kit, which was nice as the development process lasted about 3 months. So the main challenge here really was the algorithms. We have a suite of sensors on board here. We have an array of ultrasonic sensors, a Z camera for our stereo perception, a LiDAR, and an IMU hidden on the inside.
In the lane detection algorithm, we use some filtering and some maths to detect the right and left lane of the track in order to give the car some vision on knowing where is it in respect to the track. So we just apply a bird's eye transformation, put some binary thresholding, and use some math and trigonometry to interpolate points on the left and right lane.
Alright, for the overtaking discipline, it is actually not allowed to overtake on the whole track. There are specific areas which are marked by signs. Here in the front, the overtaking allowed and overtaking forbidden in the end. And to be able to recognize those signs, we used a machine learning approach based on a YOLO V8 model, which was trained on roughly 600 images per category. And we also ended up training different other signs which are used for the parking discipline and also a traffic light detection if we nevertheless would be able to do those disciplines until the competition.
So having detected the sign is not really all that you need to go ahead and overtake. The idea is to see if an opponent is actually in front of you, because that would make it a valid overtaking and would allow you to go off track. Having went off track, you need to basically go back on track. And for that, we needed basically a rigid logic to go ahead and do the maneuver when all preconditions are fulfilled.
So now that you know our basic concepts of the car, I think it's time to pack up and head to the competition site. And after we arrived at our accommodation for the next days, it was already late enough to go to bed and take a good rest for the next days to come.
Yeah, we realized during the competition day there's actually a lot of glare because we have been using the wrong side of mats to train our car, and the right side of the mat is much smoother and therefore reflects more light. We tried using software solutions for that. We tried modifying the thresholding value, but it wasn't really performing that well. And I had my sunglasses with a polarizing filter on it, and I thought like, okay, I can just slap that on the car and test it out and see if it works, and it actually works pretty well.
Another problem we faced on the preparation day was that the AI classifier wasn't working well in the new environment. So I actually called my girlfriend that evening to set up a remote connection to my desktop PC at home, and after fine-tuning the model and retraining it again overnight, we actually got the desired results. And during the preparation day, we managed to adapt quite well to the new environment, but we also saw our competition, and so we went with some mixed feelings into bed. And we also have to say that the competition day didn't start too well off for us. So we ran into some trouble with our camera getting loose on the drag racing discipline, and so we got last place on this discipline. Also the parking discipline we only had to 25% ready, and compared to our competition we were also only 5th best in the time trial. But then the last discipline came, also the one we put most of our work into up front. With a little bit of luck in the opponent matchup and a well-prepared overtaking maneuver, we managed to overtake 2 times, where one overtake is worth more points than the total parking discipline. That gave us such a big boost in points that we actually landed 2nd place, which really made our day. Alright, thanks for watching. Consider leaving a like and subscribing, and then until next time.